so I heard him. So it's here in 70 meter today. Echo Yankee, Sierra Alpha 3, Foxtrot Alpha Echo. Microphone back to you, Rob.
Oh yeah, fine business there, Sven, and quite a bit of QSB, on the signal today, but I hear you 100%. There's no noise on 17 at the moment there, Sven. And interesting, you could hear the Californian station as well, John, there in Los Angeles. So it's excellent. I've noticed 17 meters has started to become active over the last couple of days. So I'm trying to work as much 17 meter contacts as I can because I really like this band. It's so much quieter and not as busy at times there, Sven. But anyway, on this band, I'm using an SDR transceiver called a Hermes Lite 2 and a solid-state amplifier, 400 watts, and the antenna is a 2-element hex beam, is about 35 feet high, and beaming on the long path to you there, Sven. And excellent copy from you, and really nice to work you here today. Back to you, Sugar Alpha 3, Foxtrot Alpha Echo. This is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Roger. I like 70 meter. It's good band. It's easier to work in 70 meters. I like that. It's going very well here from to South America, so it's a good band, and my antenna works very well here. So I had only one UFO to California. It's a couple of months ago, and different times in day, and it's with 100 watts and the doublet, so sometimes it works more well than I understand. So my brain is a little bit slow in early morning. I hope you understand. So I like to talk to Australia, and you going very well. So that's nice. Microphone back to you.
Oh yeah, understood there, Sven. Yeah, that's I can only imagine what it is like to speak another language early in the morning when your brain is not as quick, when you haven't had a coffee yet, HI. But the propagation is reasonable. I was on yesterday, and it was quite good, and I was enjoying some nice signals here on 17. Anyway, there, Sven, I might say 73s, and try and work a couple more. But you have a good morning there in Sweden, and I really appreciate you working me on a new band today. It's just wonderful always to work a new band, and this is one of my favourite ones. I'll put it back to you for a final. A Sugar Alpha 3 Foxtrot Alpha Echo. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. You have a good morning there.
Yeah, thank you for this new band, 70 meters. It's nice to have you in my book. And I wish you all the best. I hope we meet again. Yes. Have a good returning. Yeah, thank you. 73 from Sweden. Bye-bye.
Oh, wonderful there, Sven. Well, all the best to you and your family. Have a great day, and good afternoon from the land of Down Under. Sugar Alpha 3, Foxtrot Alpha Echo, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 73s there, Sven, bye-bye. Now, Tony, you there? Papa Alpha 3, Golf Whiskey Oscar?
Yes, good afternoon, mate. Hope you're doing well. You're 5 and 7. A bit not as loud as usual, but the fact is on this band I barely have any noise level, which is not the case on 20 meters. So it's great. But it's good to hear you. I didn't expect you to be on the radio, but then I saw you spotted on the cluster. I thought, oh, hey. And I was able to hear you, so I thought I'd give you a brief call. I hope you're doing well. Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, Papa Alpha number 3, George Whiskey Oscar. I'm running about 400 watts at the moment, a bit less than normal, so I wonder how you copy. VK3EY, PA3GWO.
Oh yeah, Tony, I copy well. You're 5758. 5758 here, no problem at all. But and you're the first Dutch station I've heard on this band. I was on here yesterday, which you probably heard me say to Sven there in Sweden. But yeah, it was quite good. I had some good QSOs with some friends, and then worked a few towards the end. I just started the live stream there, Tony. I thought, well, maybe I might have a few contacts here, possibly. So I thought I'd just start the live stream. I've been spotted a couple of times, so I thought I'd give that a go. So you'll be able to see and hear your signal at the start of the live stream. Anyway, trust you well. I wonder how your knee's going, and did you go see the surgeon? Papa Alpha 3, Golf Whiskey Oscar. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yes, I've already. Once we are finished, I certainly will have a look on the live feed. Always nice these things, isn't it, to hear what all your sounds like and etc. So no, great, I think, very good of you. Unfortunately, the knee is getting worse. Actually, I do have, as I told you earlier, an appointment next Thursday. But walking becomes more painful every day. I don't know what's causing it. I've got no clue whatsoever, but it's getting quite frustrating, I can tell you. So I took out Teddy for a walk this morning. I always do that. Well, when I tend to do that before the surgery, I took him out for maybe 40 minutes every morning. And if I walk now for 10 minutes, I can barely get home, actually. It's so extremely painful. So normally the pain should be in front of the knee, and now it's in the backside of the knee. So I'm not sure what the cause is, but hopefully the surgeon, the medical, the physician will be able to give me a appropriate answer to see whether I need anything else, surgery or whatever, because this is not something I'd like to continue with. It's only getting worse, unfortunately. So yeah, I wish I could have given you better news, but unfortunately that is not the case. So I woke up again at 5 this morning and took Teddy up for a walk, been watching telly, and then I thought let's have a play on the radio. And good to hear you, mate. So hope you and Sparky and Christine are doing well. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, PA3GWO.
Yeah, fine. Papa Alpha 3 Golf Whiskey Oscars, Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. You all understood there, Tony. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully they didn't leave a screw in there or something like that. Something that's sort of floating around there by the sound of it and causing you pain. So it's no good. Okay, so it's next Thursday that you got the appointment. Well, hopefully it goes well and they can resolve the issue. It doesn't sound like your quality of life is very good at the moment. But yeah, today I got back yesterday from Geelong, we had just a nice day yesterday. Christine and I went for a lovely walk with Sparky, and then today Christine's at work, but I went for a ride on my KTM and went for about maybe 2.5 hours, I think it was, and spent a lot of time on dirt roads, so that was quite nice. It's beautiful weather. I think it's going to rain over the next few days from tomorrow, so I thought I'd make the most of it while I could there, Tony. But no, you're sounding great. A very easy contact. There's no noise here on the band at the moment, and it's just nice to hear some propagation come through. So I've just worked into Sweden, North America and Spain and Italy, so and now into Papa Alpha land. Back to you, Papa Alpha 3 Golf Whiskey Oscar, Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yes, another cracking translation. Yeah, the noise is only in S1 at the moment, and S1 normally tends to be in S3. 2 and S4 and 20 meters, especially in the long part direction. So this certainly is a bonus. And yeah, prior to your message, I did hear Jason 03JAS on 20 meters as well. He was coming through quite well as well too. on his cobweb antenna. So once we finish, I'm going to give him a call as well if he's still there. If not, hey ho. But great. Did you see the message that they're coming out with a 7300 MK2? Have you seen the message already? I think you must have. I think most of us have already done that. Have their own opinion about it. But yeah, looking forward to see the new model coming out. I don't think it's going to be much of an improvement to compare what I'm having now due to the large pan adapter, but certainly will be a bonus for many people. VK3EY PA3GWO.
Yeah, I saw it came out there, Tony. I don't think there's any improvement on the transceiver as much, but it's got those extra features of the internet connection and the external monitor and all that sort of stuff. So I think you can have another receive antenna as well, but yeah, I don't think I'll buy one, but certainly, I think they said that they sold, was it 100,000 units of the ICOM 7300? I think it was about that, 100,000. So that's a lot. That's a lot, and I think it's probably about one in five amateur radio operators has got one. Probably even less than that. There, Tony Goet.
I think they should easily achieve to get 100,000. I already have both of those. Imagine.
Sur 129, on peut se décaler un petit peu sur 126, over.
Frequencies in use, old man.
That's for sure. But for those who have a different purpose or a different goal, it might be quite an improvement. I do like the thing that you are able to hook up an HDMI screen to it. And you are able to put a band filter in between if you need that. I don't think most of us would need any of these features, but hey, you have the CW decoder. I don't do CW, so to me it's not an extra feature. The Ethernet controller for RSBA1, I'm not going to use that either. So, but again, for those who like to use it, it might be a bonus. And all depends on the price actually. If it's not. Well, I guess it's to be maybe $200-300 on top of the price of a standard 7300. If it doesn't exceed that, it might be worth doing for some of us. But if you already have a good functioning 7300, then you may, and the second-hand price over here in my country for a 7300 is about €800. So a brand new will be twice as much. So I'm not sure whether many people will make the change. I think quite a few will do actually, but hey, time will tell that. But always great to see all the comments and the videos about the 7300 MK2 made. But yeah, time will tell. I'm just wondering when the new radio is going to come out. Maybe end of the year. I have no idea whatsoever. Maybe you have seen any news regarding that, but time will tell. VK3EY PA3GWO, and you also have another caller, so I'm going to keep it brief.
Okay, yeah, fine there, Tony. There's a station that started using the frequency on 128, and I asked them to move, so they've moved now. So I missed just a small amount of your comments, but I heard someone the other day saying that it could be out in November, but I'm not sure. It's unconfirmed, but I'd be interesting to see how many people will take it up, and what the price point will be. I suppose the FT710 is certainly its competitor, and there's quite a few of them around now. There's a lot more FT710s coming out on the market. Out on the air. So, but anyway, but yeah, there's a few features there that don't really mean anything to me too much. So, I certainly won't be getting one. Anyway there, Tony. Well, I might say 73s. Good to catch up with you, and thanks for calling, and really nice to catch you on this one today. The last time we spoke on 17, I was back at the start of this month, so not that long ago. Back to you, Papa Alpha 3, Golf Whiskey Oscar, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yes, all understood. Richard, Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, Papa Alpha number 3 Golf Whiskey Oscar returning. Yeah, I didn't see anything about November, so that will be quite soon, just before Christmas. Yeah, that certainly would please quite a few people, wouldn't it? Regarding the 710, the 710, yeah, there are a lot of these being offered second hand over here, and I had one of those as well, actually, and I did like the radio. I just could not get used to the very nervous, very sensitive pan adapter, but you know, that's a personal preference, so it's different. But yeah, I think quite a few people will probably buy the Mark II. And I don't think the price of a second-hand 7300 is going to drop down even further. I think there is always a certain limit for these units. Just like the 7100 second-hand, they always tend to keep a certain value. So that's why I prefer to buy my goodies second-hand. So if I do swap them, I barely lose any money. And sometimes you gain a bit and then you lose a bit. You know, that's what the hobby's all about to me, mate. But anyway, thank you very much for the contact. I certainly will have a look on the recording of your live stream, and thank you very much for the delightful Cuba. So hopefully many more will follow, and good to hear that you've been out for a ride. Yeah, I took out the car. I went out for the car to the DIY shop yesterday, but I was kind of struggling to use the clutch properly, so it's best not to do that for the time being, I think. But anyway, have a great afternoon. Best wishes to Christine and Sparky, and have a great evening. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Best wishes, Papa Alpha number 3 Germany Whiskey Oscar. Bye bye, mate.
Yeah, 100% copy there, Tony. Bit of QSB, but still fine signal, no problem at all. Yeah, it'd be interesting with that radio, and yeah, I understand with the FT 710. I've got one of those here in the shack, and yeah, it's a nice radio, and I just I'm not overly impressed, I guess, but you know, for the price point, it's pretty good if you're starting out. All right, mate, all the best to you, Rosalie and Teddy there, and thanks for calling, and we'll catch you again maybe even tomorrow. Papa Alpha 3, Golf Whiskey Ocean, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers there, Tony, bye-bye.
Yeah, cheers and beers, mate. Thanks for the contact, hopefully many more will follow. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73s, all the best, bye-bye. QRZ, any more DX out there? CQ, so Victor, a Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Yeah, I heard the mobile station, try again. Oh, yeah, you're right in my noise. I can hear you there. just get the fleeting letter. Try again. Give me a call a couple of times. Is it a Mike 0 Charlie something Alpha? I'm missing a letter. Go ahead. I think I got it. Is it Mike 0 Charlie Kilo Alpha and your mobile, QSL? Okay, yeah, I didn't catch that. So give me a call again. Oh, okay, no Alpha, Charlie Kilo Papa, and your mobile. Well, good morning to you, and yes, Dave. Dave, we worked before, so just a little bit light. That's all. It's you're about a 4x5. A 4x5. I just missed some words sometimes. So anyway, name here is Rob Romeo Oscar Bravo, and we've worked quite a few times there, Dave, and yeah, most recently from your mobile station again on this band. Anyway, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Back to you, Mike 0, Charlie Kilo Papa Mobile. It's the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, okay, Rob.
Yeah, okay, I think you finished there. When we worked yesterday, it was like over an hour later, so I don't know if the band is quite open. You're the first UK station I've heard today. So maybe just maybe a bit later might be a bit better. But all okay there, Dave. I won't hold it. I'm struggling a little bit, but great to work you from the mobile again, and we look forward to working you from home as well. Anyway, thanks for the 5 and 8. You're 4x5 here at the moment. Mike Zero Charlie Kilo Papa Mobile is the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. '73's there, Dave. All the best. Bye-bye. QRZDX CQ's the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee listening. Beaming on the long path. Hello, CQ. CQDX CQ17 Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. VK3EY calling CQDX on listening. Beaming over the long path, hello CQ, CQDX, CQ17, Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, VK3EY, calling CQDX and listening. Hello CQ, CQDX, CQ17, beaming over the long path. This is a Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, VK3EY calling CQ. CQDX, Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, VK3EY calling CQDX and listening. No, it's going to be quite dead there. Hello, CQ. Any more propagation on the long path or even short path North America? CQDX, Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, VK3EY calling CQDX and listening. Any more DX here on the long path? CQ, CQDX, Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, VK3EY calling CQDX and listening. Nothing heard. I'll try 20. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee is QSY.